how you going? I'm here to, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago as well, I got asked to participate in this accent challenge thing, and once again this morning, and I promised it a while ago and forgot, and then lost it, so thanks to Connor for sending me it too. Um, so I'm from Melbourne, Australia, that's where my accent is from, actually raised in Queensland, so I'm kind of a bit of a mongrel with the Australian accent. But here we go. So it says just to talk about, my name is Hope. Those of you who follow me will know that already. And my username is Stooget. That comes from my teenage obsession with Iggy and the Stooges, or just the Stooges for the old school fans. And I kind of am just a bit of a goose and a stooge anyway, so that's where that came from. I am from Melbourne, Australia. Already covered that. Sorry, did that in reverse, didn't I? Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, the best things in the world, court, naturally, aluminium, GIF, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, and that's a bunch of letters, GPOY, got you a picture of yourself. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That's douchebaggery. I don't know what it's actually called though, sorry. A bubbly carbonated drink is a soft drink, I guess. What do you call gym shoes? I call them runners. What do I call my grandparents? I have Oma, Opa, who are friends of the family, but they are like grandparents. I have Nan and Pop. I have Nan and Granddad. And then there's just Nana and her asshole ex-husband, as she calls him. I've got a big family. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries in at the supermarket? That's a trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? It's either your finger or a television remote. A remote. Choose a book and read a passage from it. So for this one, I grabbed my favourite book in the whole wide world. I've had it for way too long and read it too many times. It's actually a collection of short stories. I think I've shown this one before in one of my previous video log things. It's The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar and Six Others by Roald Dahl. It's actually falling apart, so I'll just read the first part of the actual title, the story that titles the book. Henry Sugar was 41 years old and unmarried. He was also wealthy. He was wealthy because he had a rich father who was now dead. He was unmarried because he was too selfish to share any of his money with a wife. He was 6'2" tall, but he wasn't really as good looking as he thought he was. He paid a great deal of attention to his clothes. He went to expensive tailor for his suits, to a shirt maker for his shirts, and to a boot maker for his shoes. He used a costly aftershave lotion on his face and kept his hands soft with a cream that contained turtle oil. His hairdresser trimmed his hair once every 10 days, and he always took a manicure at the same time. I accidentally left my glasses at work, so I'm having trouble reading. His upper front teeth had been capped at the incredible expense because the originals had rather nasty yellowish tinge. A small mole had been removed from his left cheek by a plastic surgeon. He drove a Ferrari car, which must have cost him about the same as a country cottage. And it just basically goes on about what a selfish asshole this Henry Sugar is. But, you know, it's one of those beautiful stories where it all comes around in the end, so if you don't know it, you should find it because, it's part of my childhood. Anyway, do I think I have an accent? Of course I do. Everyone has an accent. Mine's different to yours is different to the next person's, so on and so forth. We all have accents of varying degrees. Would I rather be a wizard or a vampire? I guess I'd like to be a wizard so I could do things. I don't really see the point in being either, but being a wizard would be cool to be able to do stuff with spells, I guess. Do I know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Yes, I know quite a few people. A lot of people actually down here in Melbourne, a few back home from Cairns, and then there's people back in Cairns that I know through other people but don't actually know outside of Tumblr in real life, if that makes sense. It doesn't. It does to me. End the audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Oh shit. I didn't think about it. I don't know. Bye, Henry Sugar. Bye.